Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, if like, share, and subscribe, you know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started with the love reading. Ooh, Queen of Swords in reverse. Ugh. Knight of Swords is the challenge. Queen of Swords in reverse says there is no communication. The Knight of Swords is saying that's the challenge, is to communicate. The challenge also is not like fighting and arguing. I feel like it's hasty communication. Please show me the love reading, please, Spirit. Someone here wanting to come back in. Someone who walked away in the past. Spirit, please show me their love reading. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it was a painful ending. That's why this person is not. Spirit, please show me the love reading. Spirit, please show me their love reading. Messages. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Overall energy is the Lovers. It's the choice. Okay. The Lovers was always known as the choice. It was never known as the Lovers. It was usually when this deck, when the Lovers first came out, it was one man and two women. One woman was much more spiritual than the other woman. Okay. The other woman came with, deception and materialism and, whatever else, the 3D. And then this other one who was very spiritual, who do you think he chose first? He chose this one. And this one has got them in a very painful ending. So for some of you, this person is making a choice to end it with this Queen of Swords. For others of you, you are the Queen of Swords. You're not communicating with someone, maybe because, maybe somebody walked away in the past and you're still remembering the pain of that ending, okay? Well, this person decided they were going to go off on an adventure and go and find their Two of Cups. And maybe it was with the karmic. The fact that, and this person tried to keep it a secret, but I do believe that this person is getting ready to come in and tell you the truth. This person is getting ready to be single, okay, again. So for some of you, if you have been waiting on this person, I do believe that you're going to end up, hearing the truth about this person coming out of a union with maybe the Queen of Swords. Maybe it was this one. Male or female does not matter. I am not gender specific in these, especially because they are general readings. So put it where it fits. 2 9s. You got, what do you got? 8, 9, 10. So 2 8 says news that can change the relationship. What's this news? Okay. Wow. Okay. So the challenge position is the Knight of Swords. And this is someone coming in, rushing in to want to talk to you. And whoever this is, they realize that you are their empress. And they have not told you how much they love you. This person is literally sitting here trying to make a decision. And what they're deciding on is wanting to end one cycle. That's what the world is all about, in order to come into union with you. But that's the challenge, is this person has not opened themselves up to that communication. What is the 9 of Pentacles? Yeah, someone who has not let you go. Okay. 9 of Pentacles is someone who has everything that they need. They've got their finances, they've got, their stability, they've got everything. So it's someone here who wants to bring you in a solid offer, and this person has not let go of you. The 4 of Pentacles says that they haven't let go of the love that they have for you, and they want this victory with you. They want to move forward with you on this Chariot. So, and this could also happen. We do have the Chariot here, which is Cancer, and we do have a full moon in Cancer coming up on Wednesday, actually. So we're still in the energy of it. So for some of you, this could come out after the full moon, or, right around the full moon in Cancer, give or take a day, a couple of days on each side. I usually say 3 days. But I feel like, Ten of Swords, yeah, there was an ending. I said it. I knew it. Okay, so there was an ending here. The Ten of Swords is clarified, get this, by the Death card. Okay, it's a transformation. It's an ending. Death takes all. Like, there's nothing left, right? Somebody here has not stopped spying on you, okay? This person sees you as very loving, very psychic, very nurturing, very loving. So they could have ended this cycle with you. And I feel like that's why there's a challenge here, because you do have these two here. This is a match. The King and Queen of Cups is a match. This is a divine partnership. So I do believe that there was a divine counterpart. Maybe somebody chose, like I said, it was a karmic. See how he's not even paying attention to what's going on up here. So it's like this, angel, or this, very spiritual connection has been waiting in the balance, waiting for this to, whatever endings that needed to happen, and this person to come back to being single again. So I do want to say, if you haven't heard anything, just so you know, this person, you've been waiting for this person to become single. So the Queen of Swords in the reverse says that you guys haven't spoken in a long time. And you have been waiting in limbo. There's been conflict. Maybe there was a conflict in the past. This person, well, obviously there is, because it was a very painful ending and somebody here walked away. The challenge being that there's been no communication whatsoever. So it's like waiting for this person to come in and talk with you, okay? This person, and maybe you went ahead and left and took your cup of love elsewhere. So the Queen of Swords, she's about the Five of Wands. So that's, conflict, okay? Maybe, child's banter or whatever, but also feeling, sacrificing. This is about sacrifice. And the Queen of Swords, she's the one queen that has been hurt. She's usually known as the single queen, the ice queen. The fact that she's showing up in reverse says that she has been extremely pained. And that's why she's sacrificed everything. And unless somebody is willing to come in with a solid offer, she has no desire to be with anyone, whether that's, she's walked away from friends, family, all of those things in the past. Nine of Wands. I want to see why is the High Priestess here? Okay. What you don't see coming, and for some of you, okay, this can go one of two ways. With the High Priestess hides things, okay? She is someone who doesn't share all of her secrets. So she may know that there was a secret love affair, okay? For some of you, there was definitely a secret love affair here, especially when you had to make a choice. I feel like maybe one of the things that the High Priestess, depending on who I'm reading for, so you know which one is going to fit for you. For some of you, there was a third-party relationship, and for others of you, this person is coming back in because they want a reconciliation with you. They want to talk to you. They want to have, they may even tell you that they want to have, coffee with you, or tea or dinner or whatever, that they want to sit down and they may want to talk to you. So I do feel like for others of you, for some of you, it could be when you're hanging out with some friends, okay? But there is communication that is coming in, and the fact that the High Priestess is here, that's what she's hiding. So it's like you won't even see it coming, okay? The Nine of Wands, how people are seeing you is like you're just done. You're tired of fighting forward, because in the upright, this is about perseverance, fighting, like fighting for your rights, fighting to move forward. But I feel like you're just over it. I just feel like whatever this is, you're just freaking over it. You don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to fight for this connection anymore. It's like, I feel like for some of you, you could take it or leave it. Maybe someone here is holding on to you, but I feel like maybe, and I feel like this person is wanting to come back in. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I did say somebody here is wanting to come back in. There's the Seven of Swords. So somebody here is strategizing. Maybe this person was very sneaky in the past and you're just done. Like, you're over it. You've learned your lessons from the past and you're just taking the sword and saying enough is enough. Okay, you're just done. You give up, hands down. It's like, or, white flag. Somebody here, I want to say, is going to, with the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords, somebody here, it's like you see it coming. It's like you have this, like, you can feel when somebody is coming in to be sneaky. And I feel like somebody here has something underhanded that they're going to try and do. I don't see that it's anything that you really need to worry about, but it is something that is going to knock you off balance, okay? Something that is going to, it's like, and that's, I feel like that's what this person is trying to do, is knock you off balance. And what it boils down to is this person has not, and I feel like this is a completely different person, so this could be someone from the past that is trying to come back in, and it's like I said, they just, it's like they don't, it's like you've tried to freeze them out, but this person has not learned their lesson, and this person continues to try and come back in because they want to fight with you. And I feel like you just don't have any fight left in you. You don't care anymore. There's no fight. And I don't know if that's just a side note, but that's what I'm getting here. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles says that you're working on your job. You're working on, mastering your craft. You are working on, when I look at the Queen of Pentacles, she is all about decisions too, because she's got that pentacle in her hand. And she's like, I want to invest that pentacle in something that is going to be long term. But there's some fear here, like I said, maybe there's fear of the boogeyman coming back, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here. And maybe that's for one or both of you. Somebody here has, like, maybe someone from the past trying to come back in and just, like I said, knock you off your pedestal, so to speak. Okay, because this person sees that you're doing really good for yourself. So the person is going to try and come back in, but it's not going to matter. I feel like no matter what this person tries to do, and I feel like it has something to do with your work, okay, this person isn't going to be able to succeed at whatever it is that they're trying to do. Especially, it's a fear that they will, but, with the Queen of Pentacles, she's solid. She knows what she's doing. That's very grounded energy. And so I just feel like, the shadow side, is the devil. And it's like, this person, there is a person that has been sneaking around, that's been lurking in the background. Maybe they're going to do something, snide and cruel, and it could have something to do with the internet or media, any of those types of things, especially with the swords, because it can be the World Wide Web. And I do see somebody here, right here with the World Wide Web. And I feel like this just because this person has not gotten over you. But again, you know your worth, and you need to continue to know your worth, because this could knock you off balance if you don't, okay? So just being mindful of that. But no matter what, when it comes right down to it, people see you. When it comes to the work that you do, I take the devil away. People see you for what you're doing, and they celebrate you no matter what. It's a celebration. That's what all these wands are for. It's like these people see the hard work and dedication that you put in every single day at mastering your craft. And it's like, with the Queen of Pentacles, she only works on the things that she wants to work on, not any of the other added extra stuff. So, just be mindful not to let your heart or your mind wander into places that no longer serve you. Okay, so, oh my God. All right, so when I talked about knocking, okay, the Two of Pentacles is weighing things up, trying not to drop the ball, and trying to stay balanced, okay? And that's in your hopes and fears. So I think what you're hoping for is I don't think that you're hoping for that. I think that you're hoping for whatever pain or for someone to sever from themselves from your life. And maybe that does have something to do with this third party, even if it's like an ex or whatever. And the fact that we've got Gemini here, we've got Virgo, Pisces, we have Scorpio, Virgo again, Cancer here, Aries, Taurus, Libra. So yeah, but I feel like, you're just wanting a new beginning. You are weighing up what this is going to be like. For some of you, it's definitely getting away from this heartbreak and walking away from anything that isn't that. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like in the environment or in the outcome, you guys, we have the Tower. This is avoiding a disaster. Okay. So if the Tower was in the upright, it would be like sudden, and then all of a sudden everything comes crumbling down. I do want to say that a judgment call is going to be made, or somebody is going to try and make a judgment on you. And I feel like at first it tends to worry you, but I feel like it's about ready to end. And usually when you're about ready to end a cycle, and there's that full moon we were talking about too. And funny enough, the last time we had a Cancer moon, it was the eclipses, if you remember correctly, back in June. So this is the first time where the nodes are not there in those houses. So I feel like, that is, but the energy is still very strong. So this could have something to do with those eclipses and you eclipsing something out. So, but I feel like, try not to worry so much about it because, the world here, and it's funny now you've got the world twice in your reading. It is saying, for some of you it's travel. For some of you it's somebody, it's across, abroad. So somebody who is not close to you, that is, and I want to say, with the Queen of Swords here, I feel like it's harassment. Maybe an ex harassing you or something about the past coming back just to harass you. But like I said, I feel like it's because, it almost reminds me of the kindergartner bullshit where it's like when, you like somebody, you pull their hair and you're mean to them. And that's what I'm really getting out of this. And so this person is trying to do some sneaky, underhanded crap just to, remind you that they're still here in the background lingering. I really wouldn't play too much into it. Let's find out what the Lovers is all about, Spirit. Yeah. For some of you, this is about your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. And I feel like because it's whenever you guys are getting ready to level up and say, for some of you, because the Divine Feminine is what is in the challenge. The Divine Masculine is the overall energy. So I feel like whenever, this person makes the decision, and I do feel like they are looking back, and I feel like this is someone else that is in your life that you are wanting to come into union with. I feel like this person is working on taking back control of their life. And this is 2 cards of wishes being fulfilled. So I feel like the 2 of you guys are literally wishing for one another to come into union with one another. And I do want to say, if you are waiting, for those of you feminines who are watching this reading, this is your Divine Masculine, and he is realizing what his hopes, wishes, and dreams are. And I feel like that person has made a decision and realized who it is. And that person is you. And like I said, I just feel like what ends up happening is whenever we're about ready to level up and one of our wishes are about ready to come true, that's when the past comes knocking. That's because the past feels you pulling away from it. And so, when that person feels you, they don't want to let you go, right? Because they see you taking your cup of love elsewhere, or someone wanting to bring in that cup of love. And so therefore it brings a lot of conflict to that other person, whether or not this person knows that there is someone else in the picture or not. Even if there's nobody in the picture that you even know about, it doesn't matter, because that means that whenever this kind of stuff happens, that means that the universe is going to bring these other people back in, or getting ready to bring in your knight in shining armor, or your, whatever, the woman of your dreams, your divine counterpart, so to speak. Okay. So I feel like, what you don't see coming, or, and I feel like intuitively you already knew this, that, an ex was going to pop back in. So again, it's usually when you're about ready to level up and go to the next stage. Say you've been single for a really long time, exes will come back in. Or, say you do know somebody and then all of a sudden somebody you used to date will come back in and go, hey, I've been thinking a lot about you. And then it confuses you. So then you have to make a choice. And I feel like, that choice is something that has everything to do with your passion and has everything to do with your heart. But you're hoping that the past will just fall away and the swords will fall away. But again, I feel like you have infinite possibilities in making this happen. And I think that you're hoping, for some of you, you're fearing having to make a choice between two people, but I do feel like the choice was made. For others of you, you're hoping that this person chooses you. But I do want to say that someone here is definitely avoiding a disaster. And I do believe that there is going to be a judgment call made. So get out of your head about whatever this is. And don't get me wrong, these are not unfounded fears. I feel like somebody here is constantly trying to take over power and control in your life. And they do underhanded stuff just to continue to fuck with you. And that's what I'm getting, especially with the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords. I'm going to be honest with you. That's an asshole. Okay? And maybe it's someone you've known for a really long time. Okay? And this person wants to keep you single. They do not want you to be in a relationship. So they are doing everything they can to block you from coming into union with someone else. And this could also be happening to the divine counterpart as well. And so I just feel like, you need to get back to business as usual. Keep doing the work and not worry about what is going on. Spirit, please show me their love life. Spirit, please show me their love life. What messages, what guidance do you have for their love life? I love these cards. Money. It says, make it rain. Okay. So yeah, continue working on your coin. That's what I was saying. Continue working on your money. And I feel like your ex is going to come in and try and block you from making your money, or someone from the past. Okay. They're trying to block that. But it's not going to work. All right. So that project, that person, that idea is waiting, it says. Get after that shit. The world has your back. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. The outcome is the world, okay? So you are ending the cycles. And I did say that the universe has got your back. I do want to tell you, too, that someone here is, for those of you who believe in dark magic, this person has been literally pulling some dark magic shit too, which I don't like. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. So stop expecting somebody else to do things for you. Go out and buy yourself your own cocktail. Go out and buy yourself, your own dinner, and enjoy your own company. For others of you, there is someone getting ready to come in, and it says some good shit is about to happen, and then it says don't let your issues fuck it up. So yeah, if that means the past coming back in, any one of those things. And then it says rebel, because fuck it. So again, breaking free from any shackles that bind, and that, when it comes right down to it, that's what the Tower is all about. Listen, you've already gone through all the pain in the past, don't let that continue to arise. So be mindful of that and try not to be bringing in that energy. The universe is about ready to serve karma to those who are due. So if, people want to come back in and, pull whatever shenanigans that they're doing, just try and keep yourself as balanced as possible and not allow other people to take you, off balance. But the cycles are about to end, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and find out divine masculine, divine feminine. What divine? Okay. Woo. Yeah, the silence is killing me. And again, we did have the Knight of Swords, which is the challenge card. So that is saying that there is no communication. And then look at this. Look at this. The silence is killing me and I can't stand not talking to you. So yeah, the challenge is you guys needing to come back in and have these communications. I see myself having kids with you. So for some of you, especially when I'm looking at the overall energy, and this person is, again, with the decision card, the Lovers, this person is looking out upon the horizon, wanting to or trying to make a decision on whether or not they want to have children. And I feel like that would make them very, very happy. And if it's not about having kids and you're not at that age, maybe it's, having a fur baby, or, just combining families, because, that is really important as well. Spirit, any last messages from the divine masculine, feminine to one another? Any last messages? So I feel like the two of you guys are definitely missing communication with one another. Yeah, I'm trying to trust in divine timing. I know that has been really hard lately, and I've been getting, comments and, private messages and things like that of people saying, like, I am so tired of this journey. And I'll be honest with you, it is not a fun journey. But it's like the trick of this journey is getting all your shit in order. If you, like what I'm looking at with this reading, you've still got exes popping back from the past and stuff. And it's like, what needs to be healed within you in order for that to stop happening? Okay. So think about that. And everybody's journey is going to be different. Spirit, please show me any last messages. I'm sorry for lying to you. That could definitely be it. And one more message. Spirit, please show me one more message from the masculine and the feminine. Okay. I'm going through a lot. Bottom of the deck. I've had very vivid dreams of you, and holy crap, this one says, will you ever forgive me? So that must go through with the I'm sorry for lying to you. So for some of you, this person, didn't tell you the truth. Maybe they didn't tell you that they were entertaining other people on the side, and keeping their options open for others of you. And I feel like, whoever this is, you're done playing the game. And I feel like somebody here is just very immature, but I do want to say that there is something here about dreams, paying attention to your dreams, and not letting outside influences keep you, because again, by this heavy energy that I am feeling, and I'm not going to lie, it is heavy energy. It is to try and keep you suppressed and held down so that you don't move forward in a new relationship. It's like, all the fears of the past start coming up whenever we start, like I said, to level up. So start your engines, you guys, and get ready to, clear the deck of whatever it is that needs to be cleared so that the two of you guys can come into union. And again, whatever this is, somebody here is just trying to knock you off kilter. Don't allow it. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to take advantage of my buy one, get one half off sale that I'm still running through the end of the year. After that, it's back to a regular price. So you guys can buy it now and then use it later. Or you can use it for you and a friend or whatever. However you guys want to do it is entirely up to you. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, all my information is in the description box down below. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it, you guys. And I expect for you guys to have a beautiful day. Take care.